I just recently rented and watched the movie Brokeback Mountain. I fucking loved that movie. That was awesome. I didn't want to watch it for the content at first, ironically enough. But if I hadn't watched that movie, I would have missed a huge life lesson. There are a lot of people here that don't want to watch that movie, and that's fine if you don't want to watch it, but you're going to miss a life lesson. There's a life lesson in Brokeback Mountain I could not have lived without. Do not drink and camp. Something about it makes you go from sleeping with women, you skip the sheep right to dudes. I had no idea. The crazy thing about that movie was the title threw me off because I had no idea what was in the movie from the title. I say if you're going to name a movie something, name it what is in the movie. They could have named that movie like Archback Mountain. Reach Around Ridge. If you want it, back up on it, Mountain. Or two guys fucking. I don't care. I still want to like it. And I've got friends that are rednecks and they're like, I will never watch that movie because it'll make me turn gay. Really? Really? If your entire sexuality hinges on the fact that you watch the movie and turn gay, guess what? You're already gay. Just haven't been on the right camping trip yet. That'd be like me watching Harry Potter and thinking I was going to be a wizard the next day. Rednecks, I grew up with a bunch of rednecks and they basically regurgitate all the shit that they think is funny. Like they say, hey man, you working hard, you hardly working. I had one the other day, I said, Jimmy, how's it going? Ran into him on the street, he goes, oh man, just being me. Walking and talking. Day one shit. That's not day one shit, man. That's like 8-9 months into it. You just don't come out walking and talking. You just come out of a vagina and just be like, yeah! What's up, everybody? Shit, it's cold in here. 98.6 a second ago. It's like 52. Turn the heat up. I've been married for 13 years. Thank you, I feel the same fucking way about it. I've learned the greatest thing about a long-term relationship is trying to figure out how to get out of it. I'm pretty close, guys. But there are things that we don't talk about in relationships that's kind of weird to me. That's common to all of us. Like the sex towel. Why don't we talk about the sex towel? I don't care if you're by yourself or with a friend or with your spouse, you're going to have a towel afterwards, right? There's going to be some sort of cleanup device. They'll show lovers on TV and the movies, they'll roll over and go to sleep after 2-3 hours of sex. I mean, hell, they taught my son, he's 11, in the 6th grade about masturbation and wet dreams. Why couldn't they just say, hey, there's a towel involved? I said, hey buddy, masturbation, one thing, it's a private thing, okay? But I want you to do that in the privacy of your vehicle on the way to Atlanta like everybody else. Not around my house. But the sex towel, we don't talk about it, and it's crazy. It's like, you can't do that. You can't go to sleep afterwards and not clean up. If you do, it'll look like you'll wake up tomorrow and look like you have a glazed donut drop in your lap. But I feel mainly worse for the women because the women have to make a good impression. They want to ask for a towel at first, right? You say, hey, can we, you have to wait till we pass out, but then you go, hey, can you bring me a towel? And like, oh, sure, we'll bring it over to the bed and like pat you down. Oh, I love you too. But a couple more months go by and then we get comfortable as guys. And now I don't bring it to the bed anymore. Now I throw it across the fucking room at you. And when you get married, not only did I just throw it across the room, I've already fucking used it. Thank you, my name is Timmy Sherrill.